think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello guys and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ifeoluwa. On the news today, I've got Adekunle Gold, AG Baby. I also have Wizkid, and there's also Burna Boy in the news. But let me start off, of course, saying thank you to you all for the likes, the comments, telling people about Gusto TV, sharing our content. Thank you so much. Please don't stop doing that. And for those of you who are new to the channel, you can just look beneath the video, see the subscribe button and the notification bell. You just click on them so that you get to join us here and get our content as if they ought. So now, starting off this news with Adekunle Gold, AG Baby. So there's been a lot of conversation about Adekunle Gold from Adekunle Gold to AG Baby, from the kind of dressing style to who we're seeing today. Anyways, they say change is constant, and trust me, Adekunle Gold has had a phenomenal run on that one. We've seen a lot of songs come out of him, and recently this year, yes, got 3 songs out already. It is what it is. Talk about Sinner, and you talk about the one that's still holding it down in the streets at the moment is High, featuring Davido. Of course, Adekunle Gold as well has been on tour. I've been seeing a whole lot of video of himself performing at different places, talking about the crowd, singing back his song word for word. So yes, Adekunle Gold is one of those Nigerian artists that's been, holding things down outside the country at different events where they are holding their concert. Well, this time around, it's going on to say thank you to those who made sure, the store went well, and announcing something that will be coming up very, very soon. It says tonight I performed at BillBoard, the final show of the AG Baby in Your City tour. It's been an absolute pleasure watching you all sing my songs back to me. Had so much fun meeting and singing my heart out to you all. Thanks for rocking with the boy. It goes on to say I'll be back next year and it will be much bigger. Also, my 4th studio album is coming soon. Get ready for my best work yet. All my love. I mean, if you're looking at the type of songs that Adekunle Gold have dropped this year, when he says the next project, his 4th studio album, is going to be his best project or best work yet, trust me, this year Adekunle Gold got the record for it. AG Baby has been giving us hits back to back to back. Yes, and of course, that's what to do here, music, and every now and then looking at our Nigerian artists, especially the young guys are doing out there, and locally, you definitely wouldn't want to sleep. So Adekunle Gold is not even resting at all. After 3 singles, there is a project coming very, very soon, and it's the best of him you guys have seen. Now, moving on to the next on this news is Odogo himself, the African giant, who as well has been on tour. I mean, there's one of those big guys out there who are not just going on tour, but I mean, shutting down the big places that, an average, artist cannot just, go into those type of places. We want to talk about the O2 here. Yes, sir. Burna Boy as well, in a bit of his tour, has been on different media, has been with different media houses outside the country, interviews with podcasts and, YouTubers talking about himself, the Grammy Award win, his project, and when next we'll be seeing anything from him. So yes, of course, he's been asked about another project. One time he came up on Twitter and IG and says he might not just drop anything this year. And with what we're seeing, it's just 2 months to the end of the year. He might really not drop anything. But this is something else that's making you guys know what to expect from Burna Boy anytime soon. Burna Boy here goes on to say possibly upcoming collab album. So we've seen a lot of collaboration of Burna Boy and others. Even this year, the most recent one, he dropped with Full G, and he's going on to say that his next project will be a collaboration album. Well, the source went on to ask Homegrown Radio with the Ed and Chuck Zizou on YouTube. Moving on to the next slide, he says, because the interviewer went on to say, so you would like to do a collab album with Burna Boy laughs hard without. He says, I won't give you guys that. Okay, he's not giving us who it is, African or American artist. Is it Polo G? Of course, seeing them in one tutorial. He says, I don't know. I don't even speak English. Hey, someone speaks. Imagine someone says he does not speak English in English language. But anyways, Burna Boy has been able to give us heads up here that look, the next project you'll be seeing from him is going to be an album, but it's going to be a collaboration album. Would it be with a local artist or the international artist? Would it be with him and Wizkid? We don't know. himself and Polo G, any of the guys he's worked with in the past. We don't know, but for sure, so Burna has a collaboration album on his way. That's all we know at the moment. I'm super excited about that one. What it will look like having Burna Boy to work with another artist on a whole project. That would be super, super amazing. But let's move on to another big guy who has been holding it down in terms of the MIL tour, seeing all the elite artists, in the US just come out to support Wizkid as well. Videos online, we also saw Timaya was there yesterday. So yes, Wizkid made in Lagos, so of course it's been a success and still ongoing, doing so well. A lot of people cannot wait for the O2. I don't know, some words, people are really excited. Fans of Wizkid on Twitter always, talk about how they cannot wait for that one. Well, this is another big one here for Wizkid. Of course, the song SS is that song that's been referred to as the summer song of the year 2021. In the US, of course, some people say it's the song of the year. A lot of, people have gone on to give credit to the project and this song, SS. Well, this time around on the adult R&B airplay Billboard today, Wizkid SS featuring Tems is on #1, and it's been on the chart for 7 weeks. It's been on this chart for 7 weeks, and it found its way to #1. I mean, just when you think that, okay, probably we've seen all SS can do, it just comes up again to tell you some other things, to be on one billboard or the other. So indeed, when Wizkid said his next project is going to be something amazing, I mean, we now understand that. Well, SS at the moment stands at #1 on the adult R&B airplay chart. And of course, that is another Billboard topping for Wizkid this week, knowing that earlier on into the week, we said it in the news that he's holding #1 in about 7 charts. And this now makes it #8. Anyways, congratulations to Big Wiz. It's been big win all through this year. Wizkid indeed is having an amazing, amazing year. And of course, other Nigerian artists are as well putting their best foot forward. It's really been a best year for each and every one of them. So rounding it up here, guys, just drop into the comment section what are your thoughts about the news. If you're new to the channel, please click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell, so you get to notified whenever we drop a video or whenever we're going live, just like this word. And trust me, I would always be back here with news. So guys, enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.